may, but what it means is that when you don't feel loved, when you don't feel fulfilled on that basic level, that what we tend to do, as I remember in the old days when I became very big, is we ate to fill up those little holes of deficiency of love. Do you follow? So we call that comfort food. I don't know what's so comfortable about it, because when you eat enough of it, you become quite uncomfortable. That I can promise you. And so we think of food in, again, sensual, social, and sexual ways. Not what we should. This is the absolute wrong way to think about it. We should put a big R here. We think of food rationally. Now, when we do that, it's interesting, because food is chemistry. And let's take away all the fun part of who you think you are and get down to the basics of what you are. You're an electrical chemistry. And this anatomy you have is just a remarkable, gathering of elements that, in a way, it's almost mystical how it came together. And you became the human being of today in the 21st century. But what we do know is that your body's chemistry requires certain chemistry to keep it going. Not unlike an automobile requires petrol, gasoline. If you don't have petrol or gasoline in the car, you could have a Rolls Royce and sit there all day long if you put water into the tank. Water doesn't work in a Rolls Royce, does it? Well, the nonsense that you've been calling food doesn't work in the human body. And that's why most of you broke down, just like the automobile engine, that you've been feeding non-nutritive substance to your body, that at best breaks down to sugar and fats and pretty much clogs the engine, clogs the pipes in the engine, and makes you what we call ill at this point. So we've got to change the chemistry that we're putting into your tank